Morning. This is day 8 of our lockdown in SA. We survived 7 days. We're still kicking. I was thinking about those who are prone to depression or even just lows. So I have a couple of do's or don'ts that I want to share with you. Take it if you want to, don't take it, it's your choice. Because it'll work for some and it won't work for others because we're all different anyway. So my first one is get up in the morning. Just because we're not working, just because we're not going to work or there isn't a place where we have to be, don't lay in bed until 10, 11, 12 and let the sun burn you out of bed. Well, these days there's no sun anyway. It's raining. But get out of bed. Number 2, take a shower, have a bath, and get dressed. We feel better once we're out of bed. Our bodies have felt the water in our skin, and we're getting dressed. But with getting dressed, it's not about staying in your jumpsuit or your tracksuit the whole day. Dress up nicely. Yes, I know you're not going to work, but we feel better when we're dressed up, when we're dressed neatly, and that's usually for women it works. Men, let me know if it works for you or not. But for us, it definitely does. Number 3, eat healthily. Have a good meal in the morning. Make sure you have lunch and dinner. Snack during the day, but not on junk food, but on things that give you nutrients, vitamins that your body requires with this emotional onslaught of things, anxiety, worries. Eat healthy. Number 4 is move. Don't just lay around the whole day. Don't just lay in front of the TV watching series after series after series, movie after movie. Be active. Do something. Move things around. Even go onto YouTube and do a 7-minute stretch routine or a 10-minute upper body flex thing. It just gets your body going and gets your blood pumping and you feel better. Any kind of movement releases your endorphins, which make you feel better. So move. Number 5 is probably one of the most important ones, and that is be connected. If you're with your family, if there's kids, spend time with your partner, focusing on them, not just on you, because focusing on them requires you to get out of your own head, out of your own feelings and whatever, and be in their shoes for a while. It relieves you from your anxieties and your depression. Also, if there's kids, play with them. Do what they want to do for a while. It does exactly the same thing for you. If you're alone, however, remember one thing. You're not a burden. You are a human being who needs connection. You are allowed to pick up the phone and call someone. You're allowed to video call and just say, hey, I just need to connect for a moment, and that's okay. After connection, number 6 is do something for me. Do something that makes you feel happy, that you haven't done in forever, that you haven't had time for, that you didn't even think you can do. Give it a try. Then, number 7, do something to uplift your spirit. We all come from different backgrounds, but do something that feeds your spirit. We look after our bodies, we look after how we feel, but we neglect our spirit. And at the end of the day, we need all 3 to be in a good space. And the last, but definitely not least, is have a good night's rest. Even if you need your honey and milk before you go to sleep, or you need to do your stretch routine before you go to sleep to have a really good night's rest, do that. Sleep affects our health, not just your body health, but your emotional health, as well as your brain functioning. So please, sleep.